Good evening, my dear Toastmasters. Good evening. From the very first day I sat for this meeting, I was impatiently waiting till the sun rises in this morning to tell you about the man I met some time ago. I heard of him. They said he was young, wealthy, healthy, happy, and successful. I had to see for myself. I watched him closely as he left the lecture hall of Faculty of Graduate Studies, Colombo University, after a presentation about his future dreams of becoming a CEO of a 1 billion company. So I followed him closely over next few weeks, observing as he conducted some training programs indoor and outdoor. He trained employees, worked with his team very closely, achieving the key performance indicators of his job beyond expectation. I saw him, he seemed incredibly happy and deeply in love with his wife, Nilvini, a teacher of Naranda College, and two sons by name Kalindu and Minindu, studying in same school. He traveled across the country very often. I was curious to know about this wonderful person further. I just browsed his Facebook profile. Top brass military leaders, young leading politicians, directors and managers in leading companies were in his friends list. At a glance, I could notice from where he is and which school he was educated. I decided to make a trip to famous city in southern province. After 1 hour journey along newly built one and only highway in the country, I reached the city of talented people. There's a Sinhala saying, you may have heard, "Vada bari unat gama kala." Thank you very much for the reply. As I passed the town, I was energized by the cool breeze which came across lovely Indian Ocean. Huge Dutch fort on my left gave me strength. The longest bus stand in the South Asia encouraged me to walk 100 miles. Then I started walking alone the Canal of Fools, then to a road named after a British gentleman called Frank Lee Woodward. After 2 to 3 kilometers walk, I stopped at a wonderful hill feature. Someone showed me famous Adams Peak at a very long distance. There were some photographs hanging on the school wall. Colonel Henry Steele Olcott was among them. Then suddenly my eyes stopped at a corner of lengthy school hall. There was a plaque saying that the national anthem of Sri Lanka was first sang inside this school hall. When I entered, I could hear the voice of this wonderful guy from the walls and from the roofs of the hall. When we walked outside the garden, I was shocked to see the footprint of this guy against all the coconut trees in the school garden. In a room, there was some photograph of this person hanging. This building was built 125 years before. This guy has joined school cadet band and achieved the highest position in school and in the southern province. He has commanded the Independence Day in southern province with the presence of honorable guests. He was fortunate to join Sri Lanka Army as an officer cadet, and he joined Sri Lanka Army Military Intelligence as first officers to the regiment. As the rank of captain, as senior intelligence officer in an infantry division, engaged in war. He retired after 11 years of service. Then he joined leading 1 billion company in Sri Lanka as an implant trainee. After 4 years, he could become a senior manager. Then he joined leading vertically integrated global apparel making company as a HR manager. The person is none other than the person in front of you delivering this remarkable presentation, by name Upul Panditha.